So I just find out a new information about the Aral Sea. So this was actually one of humanity's uh, largest intervention tragedy. I mean, the tragedy caused by human intervention. And it was once the fourth largest lake in the world, and it is located between the Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan border. And before the Soviet Union, when there was a Soviet Union, it was under the control of Soviet Union, and the Soviet Union was responsible for drying up this sea. So what they did actually, and there was two main river. If I see here in Google Earth, and so this is the 1973 footage from 1973. You can see that how large the lake was, and if I see in 2020, you can see that there isn't any, most of the lake is just dried up. So there was actually two river that was mainly responsible for feeding water into this lake. So one is Amu Darya, and there is Sere Darya. I don't know that I have pronounced it correctly or not. So you can see that these two rivers mainly feed water into the lake. And so what Soviet Union did actually, uh, they diverted these two rivers. And if you look closely in 2020, you can see that these rivers and these natural are all gone, because they're the most of the river is diverted. So what happened, they diverted the lake for the cotton production. And this happened during 1960 to 1960 70. So as a result, so most of the water was evaporating, because as you can guess, it is kind of directly in the desert type area. And because of the diversion of these two rivers, there wasn't enough water feeding the lake. And as a result, if you see closely, by 2010, most of the surface of the river is gone, and a very small section of water is just left there. Created a lot of salt and toxic dust storms in that area. And also the biodiversity, as you can guess, the biodiversity is just gone. And before, when there is a lot of water in the lake, a lot of people actually depended on the lake mainly for fishing and farming. So after the lake dried up, it caused a lot of unemployment in that area. And there was actually an effort to save the lake. I mean, there was a lake called Cook Aral Dam, if I say. So there was actually a dam created in order to save, let me turn off the, in order to save kind of a uh, North Aral Sea, recovering slightly. So, what the Kazakhstan government did actually tried to save this portion. As you can see, this is healthy because they created this dam so that the water can get from this section of the area into this section. And just to remind you that this whole section was water, and so they tried to save the north portion of the Aral Sea. But the southern section remains completely dry. So the situation of the LLC gives us a lot of information that what human intervention does if it is not coordinated properly, and it is a warning for us, and we can say that what happens if the nature is ignored. And the restoration is ongoing, but the damage is really immense.